How you doing? I'm Bobbles, coming to you live from my shed in Sunnyvale Trailer Park, and I've just been reading a few new good books out by Mark Anthony Tony Parks, also Canadian, so you know it's going to be a good book. It's called Hammerstone, 1147, The Birth Rate. That's the first book here, and 1148 AD, The Having to Hold. It's good historical fiction about a young man named Robert Cortland who suffers a bit of a head injury, and he wakes up in Middle Times England, wherever the fuck it's called. But I don't want to give too much away. You have to pick up a copy for yourself. Just look up Trafford Publishing, that's the name of the publishing company. Also a Canadian operation, so you know it's going to be good. Or you can contact the author himself. And if you have one of these t-shirts, you can see Corey Trevor fucked that one up. It's not Hammerstone at Sabbatical anymore. It's hammerstone.boblink@gmail.com. And grab a drink, grab a book, and get lost somewhere in medieval times land, as Ricky would call it. Actually, I tried to give Ricky a copy of the book, and all he heard was hammer and stone, and he fucked off and got himself a beer. And I don't know, Julian took a couple of books to, you know, every time Julian goes to jail, he likes to pass books around to the other inmates and all that. He'd bought a few copies in last time, and a couple of them inmates down there got a good kick out of that, and they want the next installment, which is coming soon because it's still in the works. So if you want to get lost in a good book this holiday season coming up, I recommend Hammerstone 1147 AD, The Birth Rate, and Hammerstone 1148 AD, The Having to Hold. Actually, to get a bit of more of the behind the scene process type of thing, I happen to know the author. Him and I actually both spent some time in Ontario, and I taught him a bit about writing, actually, so really, I kind of wrote the books in a funny way, and should say, by Mark A. Parks and Bubbles, really. I mean, fucking Mark Anthony Parks. Mark Anthony. Sounds like some cheap, piss-warm wine, is what it sounds like. For anyone wondering how I got all of these books, and the gear, and the hats, and all this fun shit, I actually won them down in a raffle. The author of the books himself came down to Yarmouth and had a little fundraiser and promotion event down at the fire hall. There was a raffle for all of this stuff. I just put my name in. Sure as shit be praised, they called my name, and I just couldn't believe it. I got a bunch of free Hammerstone shit. Even my kitty likes it when I read to him. Oh, this kitty loves that book, and I'm sure your kitties will too. All they gotta do is just get the kitty, get the book, and start reading. I'll guarantee you they'll love what they hear. It's a really good book for kitties. Oh, where you go? Oh, there's a kitty over there. Go on, Steve French. Show her how you jump. Show her the package. This is Bubbles, live from Sunnyvale Trailer Park.